Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. It's been a while, but my god, I had a busy half year. I started a new job, I also quit said job, so I didn't really post anything. Nonetheless, we're here again. In today's video we're attempting an art challenge. In particular, the Samdoesarts challenge. Or the Samdoespausechallenge, that's what it's called. Perhaps, if you like art like me, you've already come across the Pause Challenge on Instagram Reels or TikTok. There are many versions of it, but I chose to do the Samdoesarts one. I've been putting off doing an art challenge. I actually wanted to do them for quite a while, but this is the first time I did it, so hooray for me! Let's get to the drawing. So I thought I screen recorded the first pics from this challenge, but when I looked them up on my phone, they were literally gone. So here's just a very nice picture of all the pics that I got. I quite like the things that I got. I can make this quite cohesive. I mean, the eyes are closed, but like still red eyes, and like the red in the umbrella and the cat mask. I don't know what it is, like the Japanese mask. I mean, I can make something nice out of this. I was quite afraid I would get options that would clash so bad together, but yes, this will turn out. This turned out, because I'm recording it after I made it. It turned out really nice, if I do say so myself. Also, I got a new iPad Pro, which I am so excited to use for this challenge, and it's so handy because it records my SPEEDPAINT for me better than on my old iPad, so I'm so happy with it. I mean, the quality of my art is just gotten so much better because, I don't know, I love drawing on my tablet. So for this drawing, I decided to draw a nice girl with a dynamic pose. I mean, at least it's a dynamic pose in my opinion, with the umbrella. In the challenge, it's not really visible, or like in the hairstyle that I got, it's not really visible if they are long pigtails or like middle length. But I just decided to give her very long pigtails, kind of like Hatsune Miku. Also give her like a stank face, because why the hell would you look happy if you can look kind of annoyed? I also really like how I got two Japanese looking things, because it makes it look more matching, like the Japanese school uniform and the Japanese mask. I just think it fits really well. And also the pigtails looking like Hatsune Miku is just, I like it. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. The SPEEDPAINT is pretty straightforward. I just drew whatever I got on the challenge. Since she didn't have her eyes open, I used her eye color as like these stripes on her face to, like, I don't know, as like face makeup. I think it looks quite animal-like, like cat-like, so that's that. This was quite an easy drawing actually. I just did what came natural, just drew a pose that I liked. It wasn't particularly Jesus Christ, particularly difficult. And since I actually want to draw another character with this challenge, I decided to keep the shading pretty basic, because if I made like a real big effort in shading everything, it would have literally taken like 14 hours. Drawings take so long, they take hours, okay? So I just decided to draw 2 characters because, I don't know, I just felt like it. So the drawing time got like cut in half, and I think this took me like 4 hours, 5 maybe. But yeah. Also did a pretty simple background. I think it looks really nice. I like the background, just using some colors from the drawing to make it matching. Yeah, and that's the first one. Here is the full picture of the first attempt. Personally, I like the second one even better, so let's get to that speed paint. Wait, before we start the speed paint, here's a picture of the pics that I got. I am actually so happy with the options that I got, even more so than with the first drawing. I like the outfits, I like the fact that the eyes are black and she has a robot body because I just think it matches really well. It just, maybe this is the easy way for an artist, but it's just in my comfort zone. I just feel like I can draw something that I would already draw even without a challenge. It gave me the opportunity to draw a hot robot lady, and we like that. I did exaggerate her hair. I mean, in the option that I got, in like the hairstyle that I got, the curls aren't that big, but like, it's a hot robot lady. We have to give her beautiful, flowy curls. She looks like a baddie while probably blowing up some buildings, so that's that. I also really like how I drew her face in here. Like, the nose and the mouth give me like a comic book vibe. I also like the eyes, but like, I think the nose and the mouth pull it together really. It's a small detail in the entire drawing, but it's just, I really like it. Also, I don't draw guns or like, I think this is a bazooka very often, so this was a nice practice. I did make it quite simple. I just followed the reference on the Samdoesarts challenge and I just made it a little bit more neat, less sketchy, more fitting to my art style, but nonetheless, for this art style, I think it looks fine. I think it looks good. I think for a full art piece, I would make it way more detailed and just use like multiple references, but for this challenge, it's fine. I like it, I guess. But yeah, I love the outfit that I got. I just think she looks like a baddie. Like a baddie with this outfit, and like also with the gun. It looks awesome. I actually like the result of this one better. Maybe it's because I started drawing it right after I drew the first one, so maybe the first one was a warm-up. But I just think I really like the pose that I drew. I gave her like a sitting pose, like an elegant sitting pose with her bazooka. Also a fairly easy shading style, like same reason as the first. I just wanted to make two characters, and I also wanted to make them look like they belong together. So hope I succeeded in that. This is not on the challenge itself, it's not on the robot body in the challenge itself, but I just wanted to give her face like metal plates to emphasize her being a robot, and I think the detail looks really nice. You can really tell that she is a robot. Also, because it's kind of hard to tell that she has a robot body because she's sitting and her outfit covers almost her entire body. But I think the picture is clear, she's a robot. But that's it about this drawing, so I'm gonna shut up now and just enjoy the speed paint. Well, here is the finished result. So here are the two drawings side by side together. I do have a favorite, the robot lady is my favorite, but I do think they both turned out fine. I really enjoyed doing this challenge. If you want to do the challenge yourself, you can just find a video that I took the reference pictures from on TikTok and Instagram. And I encourage you to do this maybe when you have an art block, because it helps you think of creative ways to incorporate other people's ideas into your own art. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and if you like my art, be sure to check out my Instagram and my TikTok, and make sure to subscribe to my channel because there will be more videos like this. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.